And we get a boss fight with Jeremy again. This one's a little different, though.
I've been waiting for this moment. After all, I've got a score to settle with you and your arm.
Oh, yeah?
You'd fight for such little reason? No wonder the war won't end.
Inertial cancel!
So he does inertia cancel. It'll do a little tutorial here. Jeremy's special ability, inertia canceller, not only allows him to cancel a reaction to an action, but also takes another action on top of that. So he kind of can attack twice because of that. As such, Jeremy's actions are not determined by the battle turn order, so it's best to proceed with caution. So it's kind of irritating. So you can steal potion berries if you want, and he still does Vulcan missile as well. So that's why you don't always want to go completely nuts on him. Bum bum bum. So you obviously want to debuff him. We don't have any lucky cards, unfortunately. Do, 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 do. I'll just use a heal berry on you for now.
Here, cheer up!
Of course, you want to shut out on him. And then debuff him, as always. Locked as a hex. Ooh.
Inertial cancel! Beat it, kid.
So he gets to go twice because of that, which is really obnoxious. Bum bum bum.
Light of healing, hear my call! Okay, I'll manage. Don't underestimate me.
Do do do.
This should be interesting.
Bam!
You little brat!
Heal berry.
Here, cheer up!
So you definitely want to keep yourself healed up as much as you can.
I'm still okay.
Don't make me laugh!
Crap.
Now watch me in action!
Slow down is something you definitely want to do to him.
I think this speed suits you better.
I want to help everyone.
As long as Yuli doesn't go down, we can still revive.
Lucian, be my guide. You can't keep me down.
What? Inertial cancel!
Epic. Epic AF. Can poison him. Aha. Fragile, because he's a fragile little flower.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, the whole hex system is pretty unique, because it really kind of changes up the kind of stuff you can do in battles, which is nice.
Phantom line.
Boom!
You little brat!
You little brat. Can do protect, I suppose. Why not? Might as well.
Let's see now.
Might as well be walking on the sun, and then the morning comes, Pacific Coast Party.
Here I go.
Phantom Lime. Oh yeah.
Inertial cancel!
Back. This could suck. Come on, miss.
What?
Yes! Finally that
Let's
misses.
do this smartly.
It is... That'll almost get him. Let's finish him off.
My motions are without end.
Comet strike. Boom! Ow. Goodbye, sir.
How can I lose?
Huh? You just did. You seem pretty good at it, sir. It's like the second time you've lost to us.
What the? No frickin' way!
Now you better leave Yuli alone.
Tell him. It's a nice experience. And the reason I haven't been using Gala cards is because the bosses aren't really... They don't drop enough money yet to actually make it worth it, so... You'd be better off just selling them. Now I'm gonna... Jude, stop! Don't just go rushing in. Gotcha, I was just bluffing. Defeated. Oh no. Don't get cocky, you little brat. You may be an arms user, just like Hauser, but there's no way I'm gonna let some kid get the best of me. My, what noble and selfless spirit you have. It only serves to annoy me. Little girl, bet you think I won't pull the trigger, huh? Jeez, this whole thing is such a pain. Screw this, I'm just gonna kill you all. Or not. The hell? It's a motorcycle. What do you think you're doing? Huh? It can't be. But there's no way I would mistake him for another. Why is my brother, Kresnik, here? Did you say brother? Ah, now it all makes sense. You volunteered to keep an eye on me so that you could watch over your dear little sister from the shadows, huh? Are you betraying Bryanak? Huh, Kresnik? The only traitor here is you, Jeremy. Remember, the highest priority of this mission is to secure the target, Yuli Atreides, completely unharmed. Oh, you gotta love this song. Or had you forgotten? You're always so damn serious about everything. It looks like there's a lot going on here, but this is our chance. Run for it. Run where? Anywhere, as long as it's as far away from here as possible. Sorry, Yuli, but your tearful reunion will have to wait. Bum bum. Meanwhile, they have a standoff. Can we, like, take his motorcycle? That'd be pretty sweet. Just saying. No looking back, Jude. Bryonic base. It's August. We've received a transmission from the Eulalia. They've successfully secured the girl and are now en route to Guerra de Leon. Farmel. Just as planned. That's our August. No, it was the captain's ability we have to thank. After all, Blue Destiny allowed us to see into the future and know that the children would take this path in their search for their roots. As advisor, I merely analyzed the captain's data and drew up what I thought was the best plan. I do not possess superhuman powers as you all do. Oh yeah? So unimpressive, though it may be, my only means to carry out assignments is to use the information I obtain to build up plans piece by piece. Yes, Bryonic is a collection of people with superhuman abilities. That's exactly why we need someone like yourself. Without some normalcy to light our way, it would be difficult for us to remain standing on a battlefield filled with darkness. Oh, just look at how he needs you. I'm so jealous. Huh. Now, August, things are about to get busy. The work of excavating the divine weapon is nearing completion, and once we assemble the keys to unlock its seal, the High Council's future conception project can be put into motion. Light will shine once again upon this dying world. But will that project really bring light to Filgaia? You couldn't see into the future of the High Council members, right? That is correct. However, even if I cannot see into their future, I believe that we can work towards the same goals and proceed forward together. Just as you and I, though our thoughts may be different, are able to walk the same path. Yes, as for me, I don't care what kind of world it is, as long as you're there. Huh. I'll follow you anywhere, for the world you exist in is where I want to be. Well. Commander Farmel, you're not trying to keep the captain all to yourself, are you? We can't have any of that, you know. I hope you'll share him with me for at least a good portion of each day. Oh boy. Love triangle. Are you serious? Of course not, I'm only joking. But please do not forget that the captain is essential in the world to come. Your jokes are as difficult to fathom as ever. Looks like I may need to clone myself in the near future, just to satisfy everyone around here. Basically. But first, we must complete our mission. Oxt, continue to maintain communications with Eulalia, will ya? Do ya? Yes, sir. After all, the mission can't be considered to be complete until everyone has returned safely to base. You sound like you're talking about a field trip. Well, that's kind of a thing. I checked the door we came through, but it's locked. So doesn't that mean that guy can't come after us? Heh, always looking at the bright side, aren't you, kid? It also means we're trapped in here. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Whoa, what the beep? An earthquake? No, it's... Great, it looks like we walked right into a moving trap. Okay. Ooh.
The future shall soon be ours, and Julia Trady. She is the key to bringing it about.
Nice mask you got there, brah.
The means to shape the future. And to think we once opposed this line of thought. It has been a long journey indeed to this point.
Some truths can only be seen from afar. The people are so ignorant, and their ignorance serves only to cloud the future of our world.
Oh, yeah?
Then we shall burn all of those clouds away. Democracy cannot illuminate the future. Only the chosen ones are able to do that.
Still biting her, huh? What is up with that?
We who are the leaders of the future. We who are worthy to govern that future. We have the wisdom. We have the power.
Do ya?
There is but one thing we still lack. Yet, with the shrouded sword and the key to the seal, we shall overcome that as well.
You don't say.
O ye fates, bring us the girl, the key to the future. Guide us as we raise the divine weapon from the depths of the earth.
It's not that funny. Jeez, who are these assholes? We're back to this theme. To think, we had to take Yuli away from her brother right after they finally found one another. That kinda sucked. What is it, Arnold? What are you up to? Are you thinking of a way for us to escape from here? Yes, of course I am, but... Well, it's really minor, but there's something that's bugging me. I think they have a spray for that. I feel like the facts aren't adding up, and it's making the truth difficult to see. The facts? And what truth? That guy, Jeremy, wasn't it? He said that the facility where Yuli grew up was researching artificial evolution in order to mass-produce gene drivers with ARM compatibility. And that Jude wasn't a product of that research, but rather a natural-born gene driver. Wait. Exactly. Simply put, why are they after Yuli rather than Jude, who is a complete version of what they're trying to create? There's more than one type of genetic ARM compatibility. My ability doesn't allow me to control ARMs directly, but I can interact with ARMs that are already active and adjust or control them. For example, my ability to perform material drives on the Guardian programs is an application of that ability. How does that work? I don't know the exact details myself. Apparently, I can artificially control natural phenomena via microscopic ARM devices, which are distributed throughout the land and air. Localized weather control? No, it's gotta be something more sinister than that. Perhaps some kind of meteorological weapon. Do you get what he's talking about? I understand that we should definitely leave Arnaud in charge of the thinking from now on. Yuli's power, the material drives on the Guardian programs are certainly impressive, but if power were their only concern, they'd be interested in Jude as well. It sounds like power isn't the only thing they're after. There may be a hidden truth lurking in between the facts and the real reason why they're after Yuli. Who cares? Their motive doesn't matter. Even I know that much. Protecting Yuli is what's important. If we're going to do that, we'll need to escape from here. That means there's only one thing for us to do. If we give up, it's all over. You think you can solve everything by rushing headlong into action, don't you? Kids, I tell you. Kids these days, and their ideas, and their stuff. So this is actually a dungeon, a one-time only dungeon, Aerial Fortress Eulalia. So of course, the dungeons like these, you want to make sure you collect all the chests and fight all the enemy types. Although I don't think there's any chests in this place, so we don't need to worry about that. I think there's a breakpoint up here somewhere. If Jude comes in contact with a pipe during a jump, he'll grab onto it. Use the directional buttons to climb up or down. Okay. There it is, okay. And fun fact, this one cannot be purified, so...
I think we can keep going.
It's kind of the thing. So we're gonna drop a save. And I think we're gonna call this a stream here. I'm freaking tired. And hungry and such. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. And I shall see y'all next time. Good stuff. Apparently I dropped over 5,000 frames. That's exciting.